What a way to start, right? Oh, I got a sinus infection. So like even worse than normal. That's okay. I'm hoping that like I can make some different noises now with my nose. So I'm gonna try beatboxing because I'm gonna try to turn this sinus infection into a positive thing. You know what I mean? I'm always trying to like take negative things and turn them into positive things. You know, that's just what I do. In the background, you'll hear me running my mouth. That's me watching the video of me beatboxing before. I don't know if you can hear it or not. Listen. Ready? So it's over. Anyway. So I'm not sure. It's probably never gonna make it to YouTube unless it comes out really good because I don't expect it to because I haven't beatboxed all night, but I wanted to do a few experiments from what I just heard from the other one. It's gonna be tough. Okay, that's been done before. I gotta think of something new, something I've never done. Like that one I just listened to. I mean, like when I did it, I was like, "Wow, this is horrible." But then I went back and listened to it, and it sounded way better just for the simple fact that it wasn't the same bullshit that I always do. You know what I mean? I always like revert to the same fucking thing. So I'm gonna try. Well, I wanted to do a little more of the. Because I do that as scratching, and I always say it doesn't sound loud when I'm. This is what's behind this. What you see behind this is. You can't really hear it unless you have the. So if you had a microphone in there, it'd be even louder, and it would sound like scratching. That wasn't part of it. That was a burp. Okay, so let's see what else is there. There's the bass. Because every time you hear some asshole driving down the street playing bass, all you hear is rattling. Hear the difference? See the difference with this? That's why people do it. It's like they think when you're doing that, sometimes you're not really beatboxing at all. It's like something else because you're covering it up. But no, it helps with the sounds. Plus, it also keeps you from looking like a fucking idiot. Like I just did with the. I don't know. That was awful. But who cares? I'm working on making different noises is what I'm trying to do. I used to have a fucking. I could make it sound like a record was going backwards, and I fucking don't remember how I used to do that because it's been really so long since I've done it. Did I say I had a sinus infection? Yeah, it fucking blows, man. It feels like. First thing when I woke up, I checked the cat box to make sure it wasn't full because I thought Grady took a shit in my nose. That's how fucking bad it was. And I went to bed feeling fine. I'm always stuffy. I've had sinus problems since I was a kid. I had tubes in my ears when I was born. Well, I wasn't born with the tubes. They put the tubes in my ears. Holy shit. They put the tubes in my ears because my sinuses were bad from birth. the product of 3 packs of cigarettes a day or 2 packs of cigarettes a day or whatever the hell they were able to smoke back then. That was cutting down. They could drink. They could do anything. I was talking to a friend of mine today where we were talking about, like, could you imagine if you got pulled over and you've been drinking and you had your kid in your car? I distinctly remember being pulled over, riding with adults that had been drinking, and getting a warning. I think I got a couple of free cups of hot chocolate out of it. Yeah, they fed this person full of coffee and then said, okay, here you go. Come back to court this date. It's going to be a $50 fine. But go ahead, you go take those precious little bundles of joy home. That's what it was like then. Now, I mean, I couldn't even, I couldn't walk out the door and go, oh, hey, thanks a lot, man. Let me just take a swig of that. You want to try your beer? Okay, well. Get in the car. I get pulled over, and my daughter's in the car. Fucked. Completely fucked. I mean, it's to the extreme now. I mean, it needed to happen compared to what it was like, because that was just fucking retarded. But now, I mean, it's just way too retarded. It's way too fucking over the top. You know what I mean? But anyway, I was supposed to be beatboxing, wasn't I? Okay, hold on. Let's try to think of a way we can use a sinus infection to make a noise. Oh, oh, God. I just fucking blew it, didn't I? Now you know that I'm drinking beer on antibiotics. Fuck. Fuck me. Listen, I don't know what's going to happen. And fucking ashamed.